in a tomb, and they set a Roman guard to make sure that nobody would steal his body. Now, the disciples were not expecting him to rise from the dead. They were scared, they didn't understand, and they were deserting Christ. But 3 days after he dies, he appears risen from the dead, first of all, to some grief-torn women. And I'm impressed with that, because a first-century Jewish male would never have a Jewish woman be his eyewitness in order to gain credibility, because sexism was pathetic in that culture, and women were viewed as chattel. It was horrible. But the record is, Christ first appeared to some grief-torn women. Then he appeared to the apostles. But there was one guy who could have been on the faculty here at UT. His name was Thomas. Then he said, not unless I can see Christ with my own eyes, not unless I can take my hand and thrust in the spoon in his side, will I believe. And one night all the disciples are together. Thomas is there. Suddenly Christ stands among them, walks right up to Thomas and says, take your hands, put in the nail prints in my hands, take your hand and thrust in the spoon in my side. And Thomas stopped doubting and believed.